everyone, it's me Cheryl. I hope you're all okay. I didn't do a video last week, I don't think, did I? But anyway, I thought while I can, do one now, because I've got some things to show you. Still works in progress, but getting there. Right, first things first, I'll do the bit you're all familiar with, and that's the, what do you call it? 10-stitch blanket. I knew it had a name. Right, it's getting bigger. There we go. I just recently turned another corner. There, that was it. So I've got 2 more sides to go on the cream before I finish the colours. And it's at the, I nearly said age, it's at the age now. It's at the size now where if I'm feeling a bit chilly in the evenings while I'm working on it, I just lay it over my lap and it's nice and warm. So I'm getting some benefit out of it, even though I'm not going to be keeping it, so that's nice. So that's going on, I'm really pleased with that. And yeah, that's fine. I think there was a little blip in the yarn somewhere, but luckily it was at an end that I can disguise it in with when I had the new colour, so I was really pleased about that. I love when things happen like that. I finally finished my husband's cherry pie. I won't eat it all at once. There we go. That's one side of it, and there's the other side. Now, if you think that yarn is a bit too dark, it probably is, but I don't think I had enough buff yarn to do it in. And also it would have looked like I needed to put it back in the oven for a while. So at least with this one, with this pastry crust, it looks like Melton Mowbray pork pies. Because they're quite dark, aren't they, pork pies? Did a little granny square. Isn't that cute? Remember that crochet hook case I made a few months ago where I put the blooper with the crochet hook and it fell straight through? But it only worked with a pen because my thick crochet hooks were downstairs. Well, I was going to do some lavender bunnies with the yarn, and then I couldn't be bothered because I don't have any lavender. I would have had to get some. And I thought, just do granny square. It was a bit of a challenge for me doing that because in the magazine it's written in UK terminology, and I don't know UK terminology. I have to really, really think. Where there's a legend and it's got the key, I always write in the US terminology next to it, and so I keep referring to it. But wherever there's a chart, I'll use the chart if I can. I remember that really thin, let's get it before it tangles up, really thin cobweb yarn I got a few weeks ago. Every now and then when I'm sitting here, I'll knit a row. It's cute, isn't it? So it will grow eventually. You just add 1 stitch at the beginning of every row and then knit all the way across. And very soon, I think it will be just the right size for Jan Carruthers Pippa doll. I don't know if it ever fit a human, but we'll see. Just see how it goes. This, what was I going to show you next? Okay, I'm getting a bit confused. I still haven't finished the Scuddy. I've stopped. I came to a screeching halt. There was no reason for it. I think I was getting tangled up and I had to roll it into a big ball to stop it from twisting round on itself every time I did a new row. And I just it was just too much. I had to stop for a while. I will get back to it. So then I had this idea, since I'd actually finished not the construction, but I'd actually finished the crochet part of the cherry pie. Oh yeah, there was actually a bit of a problem with that. It wasn't a problem to say, it's me, a block. When I was putting it together, you have to whip stitch it together. So I did the base first. Look, I can't see that since that box popped up. Go away. Right. And then it had to single crochet over it. And I found I had to go down a crochet hook size because getting that hook in there in the space where there isn't really a space, you have to force it in the sides. It's not like joining 2 pieces together which are either 2 top pieces or a top and a bottom. It's sides and there's no definitive holes or anything. And I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like finishing things off. I like crocheting the piece and moving on. When I did the cherry pie, I downloaded one filet crochet pattern on this lady's website, and I will put the link in the description box because I've forgotten her name, but it begins with M, Maria, I think. And I'd seen an Om symbol, and I thought that would be absolutely gorgeous for my former yoga teacher, who's also my Reiki master. I thought, well, okay, well, what am I going to do with this square then? And I thought, oh no, I'll put it in a shawl. And so I've made the shawl, I just need to do the edging. And of course, I've stopped that to do start a different shawl while I figured out what edging I was going to put on. And now I've got one in mind, I'm going to do that. But I'll show you it in the meat now at the moment. I hope you can see that. Is it the right way? Hang on. It's not the right way for you. This is the right way for you. I don't know if you can see that. There's an Om symbol there. Might be better on a white background. But I incorporated it into a shawl, which is so wide. It's about 40 inches, I think. And now we're going to go around the edges. I had to learn how to increase and decrease mesh stitches, because I'd not done that before. And the reason why I had to learn both ways, because I didn't know whether I was going to do it bottom up or top down. And I decided that decreasing was a bit easier than increasing, and I decided to do it top down. So which meant I had to read the filet crochet pattern rather than from bottom right and snaking upwards. I had to read it from top right, snaking downwards. So I had to do a lot of switching there. But anyway, I've got the idea for the edging. I'm going to do it along the top and along all the sides there. Pull them up a bit because they're a bit, especially these ones where I haven't slip stitched into them. I'll pull them out a bit with what I'm going to do. I hope. I'll see how it turns out. And what I've started on in the meantime is, you might have heard of the Road Trip Scarf by Zooty Owl. When I started on that, I figured, oh, there's all these like variegated yarns that are being used on this Crochet UK Facebook page. I might as well give it a go. So this is what I've got so far. This is Peyton's Fab Prints, I think it is. I think this is called Jeans, the colour. Looks not like jeans to me. Does it look like jeans to you? And I thought that was denim. Never mind. That's coming on. Won't be long before I do the edging for that. So I'm happy I can finally use these yarns that I didn't really know what to do with. I wanted to meet someone. I'm going to have to move the camera. She's here. I'll turn around a bit. She's called Tepevi. There's a reason why I call her Tepevi, and I've made that name up. If you think of improper fractions being top heavy, Tepevi. Can you... Oh, there she is. She's headless, she's armless, and she's legless as well. Isn't she lovely? So she's called Tepevi. I couldn't think of a proper name for her. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I've just remembered, I've just seen the bag. I want to show Jan something, but it's alright, I'll show everybody. Because remember, if you watch Jan Carruthers' videos, a few months back she was talking about Fashionista, and she started to get all these scarves and beads, and I remembered, she reminded me of a time when my Auntie Mary gave me a gorgeous necklace. It's so incredibly heavy and it has fallen off my neck, but I don't do anything with it. I just love looking at it. So I just want to show you this. Let's get it all together. Isn't that beautiful? It's very heavy. Now I'll model it for you. If I can get it back in. I can get it out, but I don't know if I can get it back in. That's it. No, it's a case of feeling around for it. I so don't wear jewellery. I'm just not a jewellery person. But, oh, it's cold. But there they are. Ain't they lovely? Yeah, they're really nice then. They are heavy, but they are nice. Oh, she'll suit them. I'll put them on her. Too heavy. Oh, definitely with the black background as well. Oh, yes. Oh, she really suits them. Oh, do you want to wear them, love? There you go, I'll show you again. Oh, doesn't she suit them? Oh, they're lovely. Right. Oh, okay, yes. Did better the time around getting it back. Is that everything? think so. Yes. Okay, right. That's all my news this week. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna restart on the Scuddy now and do that length. Hopefully I'll finish that soon, because I really like it and I love the yarn. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's so nice to see how Zoe's has turned out. I keep wanting to call Zoe Susie. That's it. Yes. Well, have a good week and have a good weekend, and I will speak with you soon, hopefully. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.